Hi everyone, Paul Morbid here, Morbid Team Entertainment and Bolex Repair Philippines. Going to show you a way to use a Bolex D-8L like I have here in case you're in the market to purchase one. How to use it basically. It may or may not be as simple as you think, but it's a very popular and great camera to use. Alright, just some tips. Going to show you how to operate it just like so. You'll need to purchase yourself some film on a daylight spool, and you can get that pretty much anywhere. You open it up, and the daylight spool, an empty one, should be in your camera already. It looks just like this. This one's for the take-up. The actual film will be loaded through here, and there's also a diagram inside, as you can see with these arrows, to show you how to load the film there. So once you got everything loaded, you just simply close your door back. Next, you do have to wind these cameras up. There's a spring-loaded motor inside. You should simply pick up this turn key here, and it takes 21 turns. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That's 21 half cranks. Flip the lever back down. Do not overwind it. Bolex says you cannot overwind it, but you can, so don't break the spring. And then you press this button here to film. Eventually, when you're first filming with it, the film is going to stop. The camera will stop, and you won't be able to film anymore. But you've only filmed using the 8mm on one side of the film spool. So you'll open the camera. You do this in subdued light. Okay? You remove your spool of film, both of them. You'll have the supply here. This one will now be full. The other one here will be empty. And you flip them over. Okay? Re-spool the film. Load it in here. This will now be the take-up again. Close everything up, and you will then film on the other side of the film that is yet to be used. Okay? So later on, when you have your film processed, or if you process it at home yourself, you take yourself a film splitter and you'll slit it down the middle. Then you'll splice those two ends together, and you'll have a whole roll full of film. When you purchase a model of Bolex such as a D-8L, make sure that you invest in a exposure meter. If you don't want to get this type of exposure meter, then you can also get one of the download one from online. That's one of the apps. Some are free, some you have to pay for, but a lot of filmmakers use them. And you're also going to need, with the D-8L and the similar models, a tape measure. Because unlike a P1, P2, P3 of 8mm standard 8, the Bolex D-8L and similar models, you're going to have to adjust the lens footage first with a tape measure from the eye of the subject matter to the body, the chrome body part right here at my pencil eraser of the Bolex camera. Then you'll have to learn how to set the focus on the lens, and that is how you get correct exposure when you've done that. Alright? Do contact me at the social media outlets provided on the screen, and do subscribe. Until next time, see ya!